Hey guys, so I wanted to hop on and do a little bit of makeup for you. I'm going to be playing around with some makeup today. I cannot believe this is my last video for the year. Like, I'm so mind blown how many views I got, how many subscribers I got. Keep them coming, please, because I love it. This is my passion. So I'm gonna start out. I already have my makeup primer on, so I'm gonna start out with Sandstone Pearl, and I'm just gonna put this on my blemishes. This is a ShadowSense. If you do not know what ShadowSense is and you're just tuning in for the first time, thank you very, very much. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave and ring the bell so that you will be notified every time I post a new video. So, guys, I have clean brushes. So what ShadowSense is a cream base that turns into powder. It's an eyeshadow cream base that turns into powder after 60 to 90 seconds. It's anti-aging, it's waterproof, smudge-proof, crease-proof, and it doesn't come off until you take it off. So that is amazing. It doesn't smudge, nothing. So I'm going to start off with so that was basically, I use Sandstone Pearl. You can use Candlight. This is Slate for my eyebrows, for the first layer, because I cannot find my garnet yet today. So I am going to do my CCTM and my foundation routine. I'm gonna try not to make this video so long. So I'm using the light medium CCTM and then the Almond foundation. This stuff is amazing, and I do have vitiligo, and this, it took me years to finally find a foundation that really worked and color matched my skin. So I'm patting it in. I'm not rubbing it in. With any foundation or tinted moisturizer, you want to pat it in, because if you don't, a lot of foundations will give you streaking, like red lines on your face. And it also, this is mind blowing, it also causes wrinkles, over time. I did not know that for a long time. So, and a little bit goes a long ways. Hold that thought. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more of the Almond foundation to my skin. And CCTM helps with color correcting. If you have any redness, it has a green tint to it. There we go. Oops, not patting it. I just told you guys all about patting it in, and here I am swiping it. And if you don't think that it color matches you correctly, wait like a minute or two and it will adjust to your skin. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with, next I'm going to go in with my concealer. So I'm going to use Candlight ShadowSense. Candlight is a peachy undertone. Can't find my other one. So I totally missed my nose with that one. Okay, then to brighten it up underneath my eyes, I'm going to use Snow ShadowSense. Just a little. And I'm going to use a brand new Real Technique sponge. See how it like brightened me up? Okay, you want to pat it in. So for my loose powder, or I don't like using loose powder, so I've been using like pressed powder, and this is a new product for me. It's Covergirl Clean and Fresh. It is a pressed powder. So this is, the shade is 110 Porcelain. So I think it's the lightest shade. So I'm just gonna take that and just kind of go underneath my eye. I find that pressed powder works a lot better for me. It stays on throughout the day. There's no fallout. There's no mess. Like, it doesn't get everywhere like loose powder does. So, okay. See how it brightens me up more? Okay, now my first step is to put on, oh, I made my nose run for some reason. Here's Garnet, what I was looking for. Actually, I'm going to show you, since we're playing around with makeup, I'm going to add Snow instead of Candlelight as a base. You can use your finger to pat it in, just like that. You can use a wand or the applicator that it comes with. Ooh, got it on my finger. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Real Technique for setting brush. Like, totally made my nose run. And with Snow ShadowSense, you can use bright colors, but I don't think that I'm gonna use any bright colors, but you never know. Yeah. I'm not too sweet rose shimmer. Okay, so I'm going to use, I'm gonna kind of do a pink theme today. I'm going to, you have 60 to 90 seconds, but if you've been around for a while, you know that I wait like about 10 to 20 seconds for it to dry. So this is a CCTM tester in the shade Deep. And I use this for contour. I'm only doing 2 spots on my face. Then I'm going to go in with my Zirconia Cash angled brush, contour brush, and just kind of go like that. I think I went down a little too far. So what I have left over, I'm gonna use on my forehead and on my nose, and just like that. So I'm going to start out with Pink Posy. This is an oldie but goodie one. And I'm going to put that right above my brow bone. And you don't need a lot. Like, that's actually a lot for me. So I'm going to use a more fluffier brush. This is the Real Technique one, the Ideal one. And I'm just lightly patting it in to my eye. And with ShadowSense, it doesn't make a mess. It doesn't have any fallout. And if you mess up, you don't have to start all over. There's like a little trick. Sorry guys, I'm just picking my nose. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that blooper for the end of the year. So once that is all patted in, I'm kind of swiping it back and forth to smooth it all out. You could just wear this as a one and done, and it would be so simple and pretty. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wear Plum Berry ShadowSense as blush. So I'm taking my BH Cosmetics. These are so pretty and clean, but I don't want to mess them up. So I'm just kind of rubbing it in to my cheek. Do you see that? It's very pink. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the same Plum Berry on the outer edge, just like that, the outer corner, and I'm kind of gonna take the same brush that I used to, and I'm just lightly going to blot it in or pat it in. Oh boy. I'm gonna clean that up. To the outer corners of my eye. I really, really like this. I've never used these colors together. And it pays to clean your brushes. So you must do that. I hadn't cleaned my brushes for like 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. Oh, confession time. So now I am going to, I really, really like that. Okay, so now I'm going to, I don't know if I want to do a highlight or not. So I'm glad that I did the snow first. Oh boy. So now I'm going to go in with shell glitter. This is on Last Chance on the site, but I'm pretty sure it's sold out. I don't know why it's on the Last Chance, because it's so pretty, but it went down to $8. And anything I use today, Senegence wise, or ShadowSense or Lipsense, there will be a link down below that you can shop and get the same look or things that you want. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. You can directly message me on my Instagram account. There's a link there. And if you don't follow me there on Instagram, please do, because I do a lot more on Instagram than I do on YouTube. So I'm going to take shell glitter and put it on my lower lash line, or lid, whatever you want to call it. But if you can get your hands on one of these shell glitters, like, do it. See how pretty that is? Okay. So now I want to start on the lip color, but I'm not too sure about the lip yet. So I'm going to take like this BH Cosmetic Angle eyeshadow brush and just lightly pat it in to my eye. Do you see how pretty that is? You could actually do this for New Year's Eve. I did a New Year's Eve look on Tuesday. If you want to check that out, and please give it a thumbs up. So I really, really like how this turned out. Okay. Now what do I want? I'm going to use Bright Lights glitter over top of that. This is from the Big City collection. I'm just like going out all pink today. This is kind of an orangey, pinkish one. I'm gonna take that Brow Technique Eyeliner brush and pat it in. Oh, I almost fell. I'm okay. Okay. Now I'm going to go run and get my new eyeliner that I want to put. Hold that thought. Okay, so I was gonna save this, but this is the WetNWild Break Proof Waterproof Retractable Gel Eyeliner, and it's in the shade Black Brown. I thought it would go really good with my eyelid. So I still might do a review on these, because this is one of the best eyeliners I have ever used, hands down. So it's pointy, and I'm just going underneath my eye ever so lightly. Do it again. Okay. There's the bottom. And now I'm going to go on my waterline. I thought that this shade would look a lot better than just black. So, I really, really like this. So, okay, now I'm going to go with some pink Opal Shimmer. This is like one of the best shades. I'm just going pretty much all over my eye. And I'm gonna pack that in with the same Real Technique brush. I kind of like it like that. Then I'm going to add, okay, I should have waited a little bit for the shimmers, because if you go right in with the Shimmer ShadowSense and you don't wait a little bit, it's actually going to separate, and yeah, that's just not my thing, not my jam. Okay, so I'm actually going to go put shell glitter again. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. So pretty on the eye. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna go back in with that same eyeliner. Okay, so pretty. And then I'm going to use the black one. I'm going to use two. Let's see. Okay, same thing. Okay, now I'm going to go in with that same brush and just pat it. So pretty. So now I'm ready for my mascara. This is the Tarte Main Actor one, and I'm almost out of it. I got it last year for my birthday, and like, this is like one of the best mascaras I have ever used. Okay, I might have to use a different. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. I think I might do this look more often. I've never used these colors together. Now I'm going to use my lash sense. Yes, it wasn't in my shirt, but I just found it. And I'm just going to use that as my second coat. Oh boy. I got some on my nose, so I'm gonna show you a little trick. So I'm gonna take a little bit of foundation. You could do this with your okay. You could use ShadowSense like I am. going to use that Row Technique sponge. Okay. I really like this look. I think it's very subtle and very pretty. So now I'm going to do my lip color, but I have to grab a wet rag first. So hold that thought. Okay, I'm back. So I got a makeup wipe, and you want to clean your lips off to make sure there's no food and no makeup before you put the Lipsense color on. You want to do 3 thin layers, and you want to go in the same direction that you started. Your lips cannot touch until you put the gloss on, because that's what seals it in. One of these Lipsense is equal to 4 tubes of regular lipstick. It's smudge proof, kiss proof, lasts up to 4 to 18 hours, so it could last you all day long. It's waterproof. It's not tested on any animals. It doesn't have any animal products in it. Like, it's really good, actually. So I'll show you. So this is what came off my lips. So I'm actually gonna wipe this off. So now I'm going to take a rag or a cloth and blot it off. So I'm going to use a color that is kind of bright pink, but I'm gonna use actually 2 of them together. So kind of a nude cappuccino, and this one is raspberry. I got this as a gift from a friend who used to do Senegence. So I'm gonna shake it up. That's the first thing that you do, is shake it up. And if you hear that clicking, it's actually a ball in there mixing up your color. So you want to make sure it shook well. So here we go. This is really bright. I'm actually kind of scared because this is like subtle, but I'm just gonna wing it because I'm playing around with makeup today. So I'm gonna wipe off the excess, like that is pink. So I'm gonna start go in the same direction. You want to make sure after each layer that it's dry before you add the next coat. So 3 thin layers. So I'm gonna do 2 layers of raspberry and 1 layer of cappuccino. So in between those layers, you can actually go back and fix it up. So here we go. Okay. Here's 1. Oh, it's really right. Okay, there's 1. Shake this one up so it's already shook. Okay, so now garnet for layer 2, layer 2, that's what I say. Layer 2. This is dry. So now I'm gonna go in with Cappuccino, third layer. Turn to the sides. Oh, no. Okay. Before it dries, I really like this. So I'm actually going to clean up my mess and come back with the end result for you guys. Hey guys, so I'm back with the end result for you guys, and while I was off camera cleaning up, I blotted off the glossy glass once it was still in, and I went with Lipsense Pink Matte Gloss and Rose Gold Lipsense Gloss. So I really like how this look turned out. I've never used these colors before on camera or off camera together, so I'm glad that I was able to show you guys. And I am so mind blown, can't even talk right, mind blown by this year. Like, everything that has happened and more. Like, you guys are amazing. Like, you rock. I got over 50,000 views this year. Like, last year, I had none. I had no subscribers, no views, and I didn't think that my channel would go this far. Like, I was just doing it for fun, for a hobby, and this is my passion. Like, I really enjoy bringing these makeup, hair, food, lifestyle, beauty, fashion videos to you. So thank you very much, and Happy New Year. And if you are on the fence about Senegence Makeup and ShadowSense, don't. Like, don't be. Like I was for a long time. Don't be. Because it's amazing, and it will change your life. It'll rock your world. Like, okay. Nothing. No smudge. Nothing. Eyebrows. Nothing. Lipsense. Nothing. Like, it's totally amazing, and it will be so much mind-blowing. So if you have any questions, please put them down below in the comments. Please keep your comments kind. Please also don't forget to like this video or give it a thumbs up. And yeah, Happy New Year, and I'm so excited to see what's in store for next year. Hopefully it will be better than 2020. Remember, on Tuesday's video, if you haven't seen it, go check it out, because there's a little surprising ending at the end. So, thanks for watching.